Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection videos channel. Here is the Feline Lucky by Hot Wheels. The Feline Lucky is a fantasy model of a Lucky Cat turned into a Hot Wheels car. If you haven't seen a Lucky Cat, you might have come across this in some grocery stores or some other hobby jewelry shops, but this is how it looks like. They turned that Lucky Cat statue into this very cool Hot Wheels car. In case you're having a hard time picturing it, I have this solar toy of a Lucky Cat. It's a different color, and it does wave its hand when there's enough energy, since this is solar powered. Let me see if I can do that. You can see the hand moving now. It's trying to call upon fortune towards you, the owner. It's also called as the beckoning cat. If you want to learn more about this cat, the history, you can search for Maneki Neko or Lucky Cat online on the internet. Just take a look at the similarities and pay attention to the center disc or the coin, because we're going to explore that later in this model. So let me just put this aside, and now we're going to check out this Feline Lucky. I can consider myself as lucky to have this model, because I really don't know about this. One day my brother purchased this model at the shop because he knows that I collect Hot Wheels and I love cats, especially this kind of a design. So he got me this. I was unable to see this on the shops in my area, so I'm just lucky to have this. Let's take a look at the Feline Lucky, starting in the front. The Feline Lucky I showed you earlier is similar to a Lucky Cat statue, but this is more of the, I think, the original version, but it's now converted into a Hot Wheels car. We can see that there is a very slight details of the car, because it's more designed as a cat statue turned into a car. But we can see that there are headlights in the front, the grille at the center, and at the bottom this also can be treated as the carpet, because earlier when I showed you the solar toy, the cat, the black cat, was sitting on some sort of a red material, and that is considered as a carpet, I guess. Front lights here, that stands as the paws, the engine, and that is also the coin in the center, with the red part in the front as the bib, that also holds the top part of the engine. That is actually a little bell on the top. At the top area of the cat, the head has the smiling, beckoning cat, with the right arm raised up and the left arm holding the koban, or the golden coin for fortune. Pretty cool. At the left side, we get to see more details of the left arm and the left leg, and how the wheels have been set up. The wheels are not the same as the mainline wheels being used, because this is a smaller wheel in the front and the regular large wheel at the back. We can see lots of gold at the back here. It's just like in the front, shiny gold, pretty nice. That is a turbine. And then here we get to see more, I guess these are the exhausts, I believe, and some motor details. I guess my camera's having a hard time focusing on the shiny parts. The rims have this golden paint, and there are also some details in between. So it's over here. Let me see. Okay. At the right side of the Feline Lucky, we get to see the arm raised up with a paw as if it's calling. There's a division here that shows more of the red base. And I guess the details on the engine is the same as the other side. You can see the exhausts over here on the top and some more details in the center. Let's take a look. I guess they're the same. At the back, this is interesting because I thought the details of the cat ends over here, but it's not. Bear with this. This is how I see it anyway. So this is the back. It shows the engine, and there's this tube that is connecting from the bottom towards the top. And you can think about this as part of the engine, of course, but at the same time, this can be viewed as the tail of the cat. And that's pretty cool if you look at it that way. At the bottom, there are some text, and I guess this is equivalent to the license plate holder or the name tag of the vehicle. The only character that I can read is the center character, and that is read as key. So I'm guessing the first letter is maneki. Oh no, mane and ki. And then I guess the last is ko or something like that. I'm just guessing here, but I'm pretty sure that the center character is the key because the Japanese name of the lucky cat is Maneki Neko. At the top, there are some details as well, and that might be the gas tank or something. And we get to see the full view of the back wheels. At the top, here's the full top of the car. Let's start with the back. It has this oval shaped top, and that is actually a reference to the coin on some of the statues, the variations. So this is all reference to what is supposed to be here in the front, this center, and that's what is being held by the left paw of the cat. And it's the same shape as the one over here. I think this is the original coin shape. And some details of the exhausts and the tail pipe. Over here, we get to see the white body of the Feline Lucky with the ears and the left eye. Okay, the left eye of the cat over here in the video referencing is colored gold with some of the paints of the face we can see over here and the top of the front engine. Let me see if I can focus. Okay, here we go. And the bell over here and the turbine body in the front. Let's take a look at the bottom. The bottom is kind of simple. It's this red metallic base. As you can see here, it's more shiny. The paint here is more shiny compared to the body. Of course, the golden parts are of a different shine because it's a golden chrome, if I may mention it. But here, the body is this white casted plastic that has the same material as the arm, and it's moving, by the way, and that's a working feature. So it's different from the base compared to the plastic body on the top, the material. You can see the different shine of the base. Nothing much here because this is a fantasy model. Some things to also see in this engine part are the shapes of the exhausts and this area over here. And if you see closer, it does resemble some sort of an ancient coin. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ancient coins over here. And that's pretty neat. You can even see the ridges of the coin on the top, the coin cover that is supposed to be here as well. It has these ridges on the edges. Pretty cool. This being a fantasy model, I still don't have any idea where the driver, or if this is a two-seated car where the driver and the passenger are supposed to be seated, might be on the head or maybe at the belly or somewhere, or maybe this is a one-seater car. I have no idea, because it doesn't give a clue on where the windshield is supposed to be. But we do get the front lights over here. The front lights are kind of big, so this might be a single passenger car, or it could be something else, maybe a two-seater car. I can't tell. This is also, I guess, let's just say an experimenter. Let me see the box if I have it, because I know the working features for some cars, they belong to the experimenters. So let me get the packaging. Here's the packaging. This is part of the celebration racers, and here's the photograph or the art of the Feline Lucky. And it's supposed to be here, 929. Maneki Neko, see that? Maneki Neko. Here's the back, if you want to take a look at it. And here's the working feature. And you've seen the right arm move back and forth a little bit as I move the model to show the details. That is possible because there's this mechanism that allows it to actually push the arm as the wheel moves. Here's a closer look. And let's do this. Let me just try to push it moderate speed so we can see how it works. And that's pretty cool. And that's how the arm moves forward and backwards. And it's similar with this solar toy. Let's do this and display them at the same time. Pretty cool. But of course, this one has been sitting on my desk. It's kind of dirty, but it does the job of calling some luck, just like this one. This little beckoning cat, Feline Lucky. But let me just put this aside. Very nice model, very fun, and I think if we are lucky, we might see more variations of this Feline Lucky being released, because like my solar toy, it's colored black. There are also other colors such as yellow, blue, or even gold. We might become lucky to collect them all in our collection. It's kind of hard to find this for now, but eventually I guess this might become more available, and the variations would appear that can be added to your collection as well. This ends my video art on the Feline Lucky by Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.